Good morning. I'm doing it. It's day 5 of my poetry challenge. Getting a little ragged having this thing at 12 o'clock every day, 12-ish. That's why I always have to put the ish there. Primarily 12 every day to celebrate National Poetry Month. And I think there is something in the air because I just watched Amy Zoller, who is my poetry partner in crime for many things, and she does Breakfast Poetry Live. And I guess this is second breakfast poetry live at noon. But she was, it's a very insightful and honest show this morning that she did, Poetry Live. And she's feeling a little bit down. I woke up this morning at 7, which was really unusual for me. And I did a bunch of things. And then I also felt just kind of like blah, just down. And everything's going great. Just felt down. So I wound up meditating on that and falling asleep until 11. So truly nocturnal person here. So yes. Anyways, I just think it's going around, and I loved her commentary on it this morning because that is honesty, that we all, even if things are going fantastic, will have those down days. So, yeah, it's just part of the human experience, the artistic experience, the whatever. But we get through it. You just have to keep on slugging away and making more poetry or paintings or art or loving your children or hugging your dogs or whatever makes you happy. So, if you want to check out Amy Zoller's Breakfast Poetry Live every morning, it's at Hypness and Outrage on Instagram. And without further ado, I want to welcome everybody here, including Hypness and Outrage. So, hopefully, you just heard my shout out talking about how, yeah, I also had a down day today when I woke up. I mean, my day has just started within a half an hour, but yeah, it's been like that. But that's okay because we are going to just move on. And today is, believe it or not, National Flash Drive Day. And even more bizarre that, then there's a National Flash Drive Day. I have a poem about a flash drive. So that is what I will share today. So let's get into it. This is, oh, look at that. I put the poem in exactly the wrong spot. So this is part of Nina Darkangela's Ladies of Horror Poetry, or well, it's not a poetry challenge. I always do poetry, or mostly do poetry, but it's Nina Darkangela's Ladies of Horror Ekphrastic Challenge. Every month, she's been doing this for. I've been doing it with her for about 3 years. She's been doing it like way longer. I'm not even sure when it started, but it's really cool. She sends us all a photo, and then we write a flash fiction or a poem about it. And then she shares them all on her blog. So this was mine. This was back. This was October 2020. So this was like in the pandemic, and I got this one. And, that's the photo I had to work with. So this is the poem that I came up with. And it's called Digital Djinn. I should have left it hidden on the occult shelf at the library. Curiosity wouldn't let me walk away. I found it waiting behind a copy of Witch's Guide to Conjure, second edition. I snatched it up and looking over my shoulder ran all the way home to my computer. Thumb drive in, and she came out, spilling from my screen, a demonic djinn released from digital jail, looking for vengeance. So that was my take on that. And that's pretty much what I had. If you saw Cake and Hyperbole, you will see that we were technical difficulties, could not get Pete Kelly's poem playing. So I did link that in the description of the last Cake and Hyperbole. And on Shisa Day, which I think was yesterday or the day before, the 3rd, and this is the 5th of April, on Shisa Day, I had promised a digital download Shisa, and it's my design that I had drawn of Shisa, and it is free for anybody to download. The link is there on that description, and you can download it and have your own Shisa to protect your house and you and bring you luck all the time. So, and that was for Shisa Day. And I think that's it. Like short and sweet. And I'm going to go have more coffee, and I am going to go text all my children because my children are grown up, and then hug my dogs, and then go finish off some things on my to-do list. And I hope if you're having a kind of a blah day, I told Amy because we take pottery, I said it's a poetry pottery like hangover day. I hope you have a better day. So thank you everyone for being here. And that's it. I will see you tomorrow. And tomorrow is, plan your epitaph day. Visit a graveyard is what I have on my notes. I will attempt to do that. That's a big challenge for me to get to a graveyard early enough to do this and find an epitaph. So we shall see what happens. I might use Google Maps. But that's it. I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye, everybody, and have a wonderful 5th of April, National Poetry Month.